guys, and welcome to Till Vacuum Do Us Part, and welcome to Prime Day 1. I have so many good products I want to share with you. Some I've been using for a long time, some are new that I've been testing out for you. So if you're in the market for something for yourself, or maybe you've even started that Christmas list and you're gonna start getting some of these sale items to put back for Christmas, I definitely have some deals for you. If you're new here, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below, because I'm gonna be doing this same video again tomorrow with all new products for Prime Day 2. I also want to let you guys know that any of these deals are subject to change. I have no say-so over them. I just have the list of things I went over that I wanted to share and prices they have given me and sales that they said are going to be going on. I will say sometimes they're lightning deals and they sell out and don't last as long. Sometimes they say they're just going to be day 1, but they're day 1 and day 2. Sometimes they tell me a price and they're even cheaper on Prime Day. So if you're interested in a product, I suggest just clicking on the link down below in my description box, because you may get a better deal than what I'm saying right now. And then one more thing before we get started on these products, I am gonna be doing a giveaway in today's video and tomorrow's video. So we're gonna have 2 winners here. I'm gonna be choosing the winner today from someone who comments and someone tomorrow, and you're gonna win a $250 Amazon gift card. I wanna go ahead and get those to you so you guys can start shopping with them. So for all the details to enter, definitely just click down below in the description box and read that. But now let's jump straight into today's video. Okay, the first product we're gonna talk about is probably by far my favorite, and once you see it, you're gonna know why. I am a sucker for blankets. I don't know what it is. I don't like getting rid of them. I love collecting them, hoarding them. I'm a snob with them. Like, if they're not comfortable, I don't want anything to do with them. And so I saw a blanket was going on sale, so I got it ordered in. I was curious if it was gonna be a good one, and let me tell you, it is the best of the best. If you want a really soft and cozy blanket, this is the way to go. It did come in different colors, so keep that in mind. I just went with like a neutral shade because I always have it out on my sofa, but this is softer than any Barefoot Dreams blanket that I own. So I own the real ones. This is like a dupe version of it. This is so much softer. It washes and dries well. I've been using it, but like I said, it is just so soft. This is a good gift for yourself just to have out on your sofa, but this is also a really good gift for someone else. I feel like everyone loves a blanket. It's getting chillier outside. I also think this would work really well for teenagers. If you have some like younger kids, I feel like the pattern on it's just a little bit youthful, so you can get away giving it to a teenager or something. So definitely keep that in mind. Like I said, they had different colors, but they had black and white as well. I debated between these two. I might grab the black and white for our movie room because I think it would look good in there. But let's talk price. I have my cheat sheet right here today. So originally it was around $30. It's gonna be 20% off, making it $23.99. Definitely check those. Sometimes you can check a box and get like an additional coupon off. But even if not, this is a great deal for $24. This next product we're gonna talk about is a really good deal for something that's pretty much trending right now, but it's a way to do it without being so committed to something. So I feel like permanent bracelets are really trending right now. I love the look of them. I grabbed these when I was in Destin and have them on. Now these are permanent, so these are not coming off unless I cut them off. But if you're wanting that same look for a whole lot less and you don't want to be so committed to it, like maybe you want to take them off, I found this set of 8 and you could just create your own. So what's nice with this is every day you could kind of style a different look, whereas like I'm stuck with these same 3 because I can't take them off. So this is just a cool way to do it. All of them are adjustable. They have like hooks on them. This is the only one that's not, and it just stretches and goes on. So like that, I can add that to mine and it's so pretty. But I love that these are for any size. These also come individually wrapped like in a little bag. So you could break this up. This is really good for gifts, because unless you're gonna wear 8 of them, and most people aren't, you can break this up and give like 2 to somebody or 3 to somebody or 4. You could make it 2 gifts. You could keep some for yourself, share them with friends. Like I said, it's just a really fun way to add, and I just feel like everyone's into their bracelets. They do come in different colors, but I just gravitate towards the gold. I'm a gold girl. So if you're wanting this look but for way, way less, definitely check out this link. Okay, so there are 8 of them. They are 14 gold plated, and this is a lightning deal, so these could sell out quick. Originally, they're $13.97, but they're 20% off for $11.18. This next product I've owned for quite a while. I was on the search for a really nice looking bath pillow because I feel like they can look really cheap. They can really cheapen the space, especially if you spend a lot of money and get a beautiful tub and you don't want to have to pull the pillow like in and out, in and out. And so I found this guy and I just feel like it's very modern and sleek. You can leave it in your tub all the time and it doesn't like make the space feel bad. So I was super excited when I found this. It does like suction cup to the back. And what's nice is you can kind of fold it over the top. So if you want to rest your head on the top of the tub, or if you want to slide it down and put it on your back, however you want to arrange it, you can do it. For me, I like to like lean my head back. But once again, I just thought it was so pretty and so elegant for something that's, you know, maybe not the prettiest thing normal. Like a lot of them are like mesh or too small. I just love this, like hits the top of my back and my neck. So maybe you know someone that's building or has a new house or who loves to take baths, or maybe you just want one yourself. This one's a good one to grab. This particular item is another lightning deal. So if you want it, definitely go check. They are saying some of the lightning deals are gonna last 12 hours, but I know a lot of like sellers, once they sell out, they don't have any more. So then the deal comes down. So just keep that in mind. Originally, this was $34.99. It is 63% off today for $12.94. Give that with a candle and like some nice like body wash or lotion and it makes the perfect gift. Speaking of beauty and kind of like being in the bathroom, this is another good product that would go really well with the bath pillow. And this is a product we've been talking about for several different Prime days. And to me, that says a lot. It's a trending product that people keep wanting, they keep repurchasing. So to me, that says a lot. I know I keep repurchasing it, but it's the Advanced Snail Mucin. And so this is more of like, almost like a serum. And so you pump it out. Mine, I dropped it. So I like pour mine, but it feels really good on your face. So for me, I've been really like, I've had a lot more redness and I've had a lot more like irritation almost, like my face just feels a little off. When I put this on, it's just very calming. It takes that redness away. So I really enjoy using this product. The more you use it, the better, but it's not something you have to use every single day. But like I said, when I start feeling my face get a little red and irritated, I definitely put this on. But they've come out with a new product, or I've just found the product, maybe they've had it, but now they have it in the sheet mask. And so this is really nice. Like I mentioned, to go with the bath pillow, you could lay in the bath with a candle that you got them, and then these masks with the perfect little like spa day gift basket you could give. This is even really good for teachers or other people in your life. What I love about these masks are they're not super scary. They're not like solid white when you put them on. They kind of like blend in and get invisible on your skin. So keep that in mind if you don't want to like look crazy walking around. Now you're still going to look like you have a mask on with different things, but it's not as bad as some of them. So I feel like this is a really good product, and I like that I can just like sit it on my face when I'm really irritated and it can really soak in, and then all you do is peel it off and kind of rub it in or blot it out, whatever you want to do. And you can wear them for like 10 to 20 minutes. So let's talk about prices. The bottle itself is originally $25 and it's 52% off for $11.99. So basically this is gonna be $12, which is a really good deal. But then the sheet masks are originally $25. They're gonna be 30% off at $17.50, but you get a set of 10 in there. So this is another gift you could break up. Like you could open up this box here. You don't have to give the whole box. You could just give some to a few, like add this with some bracelets. I like breaking up gifts and putting them in baskets and just making them like themed, but just like this. You don't have to give them all to one person. You can like break them up. When I saw this next item, I added to cart so quickly. I felt like it was already a good deal, but now it's gonna be a steal. We recently added to our family, not like my family, but my cousin who's really close to us had a baby boy. So we have like a new baby in the family, which just like changes everything, I feel like. Up until then, like Savannah's been the youngest and like on my side and Chase's side actually. But I saw this Holy Bible for kids, and it's just such a good gift to give. I feel like this is really good too. A lot of baby showers that I'm going to have you bring a book instead of a card, and then you write a note into it. We actually did that for Savannah's, and it's so nice. It's such good keepsakes. Plus, when she was little and I'd read them to her, I would always read who it was from and then read the story. This would be a really good one to get because they're getting a Bible. They'll have it with them for a very long time. It's like a normal Bible, but it also has really cool illustrations in it like this. this. So that's really good for kids, but you guys are gonna be shocked on this price. Let me look it up. So originally it's $9.99. It's gonna be 60% off, and it's gonna be $3.99. Literally under $5. It's gonna be $4. Buy it, put it up for the next gift. Maybe you have family that's gonna be having kids, or they did have kids, whatever the reason. I just feel like for $4, buy it, tuck it away, and when you need it, it's there and ready to go. This may be an odd one to talk about, but I noticed my favorite socks are on sale, so I'm gonna have those linked down below as well. They're no-show socks. I've been wearing them for years. I get them from Amazon. They're all I own. Like if I open up my drawer for you, I have one style of sock. It's these. They do come in different colors. Like you can buy sets that have different colors. I just get all white, and I don't even match them. When I wash them, I dry them. I just keep them in a bin in my drawer, and I don't even have to fold them because they're all the same socks. So when I go to get ready, I just grab two, put them on and go. But they're seriously my favorite. I love that they're no-show. You can't see them out of any of my shoes. And they also have like a little rubber on the back of your heel so they won't slide off. So I've been super happy with them. So if you're in the market for some socks, definitely check those out. I know you're gonna ask me if I wear boots and different things. Most of the time, if I have a pair of boots on, they're like Uggs or something soft, and I still just wear my no-show. Okay, but let's talk about price. Oh, and just so you guys know, they are a men and women's cut, so keep that in mind. But originally they are $13.99. They're gonna be 20% off for $11.19 for a pair of 6. Okay, this next product is actually really good to have, especially with all the holidays coming up. So I have this because I'm constantly like vlogging or filming. It's like a selfie stick. It holds my phone. I use this all the time. It comes with a remote, but I took mine off. I never really use it. But this is really good to have even if you're not a vlogger or influencer. And I'm gonna tell you why. So every time we have family over, my mom wants to take a family photo. Always, no matter what we're doing, she wants a family photo, which it is nice. I can just hook up my phone to this and walk away. I snap it from like my watch, or you could use the remote. But what's nice is you can use this to hold your phone, and you can get a whole family picture with everybody there. You're not having to like have one person out of it unless it's like a boyfriend and you don't want him in it anyways. But what's nice is it can be like a selfie stick. Like it adjusts, you can do the selfie, but you can also take this off and put a normal camera on it. But you can open it up and like make it a tripod, so you can do the legs, and then you open it, and you can do any height. So if you want it super tall, if you want it short, it adjusts. So I just feel like it's really good if you're trying to get pictures. Maybe you're going on a vacation, maybe you're going to the beach or whatever, and you don't want to ask people to take a photo of you. You can just take this and take it yourself. And what's nice is even here in Oklahoma, it does really well because you can open this up pretty darn wide so that it's not gonna blow over. So just keep that in mind. If you take a lot of pictures, or you like taking pictures, or you're wanting to film or do whatever, this is definitely the best tripod. I got rid of every other tripod I own, and I have 2 of these now. Okay, so for the iPod tripod stand with remote, it is a lightning deal. Originally, it's at $36.99, but it's actually 38% off today, and it's gonna be $22.99. The next thing I want to talk about, I'm actually wearing, it's like the crew neck I have on. I know it's black, it's basic. I wear a lot of these. They come in all different styles, but what makes every piece of clothing better? Pockets. So I love, this is a sweatshirt. It's so comfortable. It has the pockets for your phone, your keys, just to keep your hands warm because it's gonna be getting cooler out. And it's a good length that it covers the rear. So I have it on with like leggings and sneakers. You could wear it with like cute ankle boots. You could wear it with sandals. It is perfect. So when I buy all these items, they're not on sale because I have to pre-buy them to film this. But the day this video goes live and this goes up, I'm gonna definitely be ordering more neutral colors because it fits really well and it's super comfortable and it has pockets. Okay, so this top originally is $39.99. It's gonna be 15% off, making it $33.99. But like I said, sometimes this fashion always has like an extra coupon code. So if you're interested in it, definitely go over there and just make sure there's no other deals or specials going on. Another product I just wanna mention, you may not need it, but I always get asked about the cameras I use. I have 2 of them, one for like vlogging and then one for face-to-face. So the camera I'm actually using right now is on sale. It's still a little pricey because you want a good camera for filming, but just in case you are in the market or you're gonna start putting up YouTube videos or something and you're looking for a good camera, I'm gonna go ahead and link this one down below in the description box as well. Okay, by a show of hands, who hates cleaning their makeup brushes? Like 100% I do. I typically just pay Savannah to clean mine because I'm like, I don't have time, I'm busy. And I honestly do not clean them until like I'm breaking out. I know that's so bad. Some of you are cringing so bad right now. So when I can find a good deal on brushes, I grab them. So I love this comes like in a set because you could travel with this so easily. But then you take off the lid and there's 18 brushes in here. So I don't care which style brush you're needing, it's gonna be in here. And they are so soft. Like I have high-end brushes, I have cheap brushes. I feel like these are really, really good brushes. But even if they're not, they're such a good deal. It's just nice to have. So if you are sick of cleaning your makeup brushes and you just want to pitch them and start over, I have the deal for you. So like I mentioned, this is an 18-piece set. Originally, they're $9.99. So even if you want to chunk them on a normal day, they're really good to buy, but they're going to be 15% off. These are only going to be $8.49 and you get all of these brushes. This would also be really good for teens. I know a lot of the time I get asked like, will you share teen gift ideas? These are not expensive. So maybe you have expensive ones for you and you like cleaning them, but you want to get some for your daughters or they want to get some for their friends or whatever it is. Maybe even if it's like little girls just to play with, like they can just do pretend makeup. They're only $8.49. So this is a really good deal that Prime Day is having. Next up, we're going to talk about the electric lighter. I have a little bit different version. We talk about this all the time. I never use your like normal lighter anymore. I love these. I rarely have to charge mine, like rarely. So as long as you're turning it off, then it's gonna save the battery and you only turn it on to light it. What I like about this one, it makes it easier to realize if you've left it on. Normally it's at the bottom, a little light, and there's a little bitty switch you have to flip, and so you may forget and leave it on and then it dies. This one's so obvious. So the button's right here, and when you turn it on, it lights up right here. So you're not gonna forget and put it in a drawer and not remember that it's turned on or off. So I love that. So right there it's on, and then there's a little bitty button you press. Can you guys hear it? You just go like that and light it. It is so much easier. It's just so nice. I keep these spaced throughout my house, but like I said, I love the new design of this. And when it's turned off, you can't press that button. It covers it up. But I love the new design of this one, and it's on sale today. So, oh, you guys, this is a really good deal. Originally, it's $16.99. It is actually 65% off. It is only $5.64. Grab this, grab a candle, grab that bath pillow, and that is a perfect spa day gift for someone. Do this and a candle and a good book. Do this and a candle and a gift card. I don't know, it's so easy to add this to just like a really cheap candle, and that alone's enough. But then you can add in a third thing. But oh my gosh, like I absolutely love these, and I love that it's only $5. The next item I wanted to talk about is our printer. So I've really loved our printer. I feel like sometimes we go through these phases and we have to get a new printer all the time. Like they just work really well and they stop. I feel like I really found a good one. We use it pretty often. We're always printing off like contracts. I'm a homeschool mom, so I'm printing off like paperwork and worksheets and stuff like that. And this one's held up really well. I love that it's white. It may come in different colors, but I grabbed the white one. I love that I can print stuff from my phone. So I can look up like a worksheet on my phone and just send it to the printer from my phone, which is super helpful as well. It can go from your computer, whatever. It's a good deal. It's on sale. Now the one on sale is probably a newer version because I've had mine a few years, but I can say this one has lasted and it's worked really well. So this is a wireless all-in-one printer. Originally it's $84.99. It is at 53% off, making it $39.99. 40 bucks for a printer is so good. Like everyone needs to have a printer in their house. I feel like it's something you typically do. They keep breaking and then you just get rid of it and you don't have it. I don't know how many times I have neighbors coming over like, hey, can I use your printer? Because they think they're expensive. They think they break. For 40 bucks, you don't have to do that. You don't have to go have something printed off somewhere else unless you can do it at work. But for 40 bucks, I think it's a really good deal. I love a good 2-for-1 gift. So this is on sale and it's a pack of 2, which with flashlights you can actually use 2. We were wanting them for like our storm shelter. I like having a few inside. Every time I go to look for them, they just like disappear. But it also makes really good gifts because you can put them in different gifts because you get 2. It can be a stocking stuffer. It can add to something else. I don't know. I just feel like they're nice to have. These zoom, so you can like pull them out or zoom in and out. You can adjust them. One of it has like a little grid on it. I have no idea what that means, but like when you pull it out and turn it on, I tried to get some clips for you, but it's so hard for my camera to film in the dark. And so I did the best I could, but they are really nice looking lights. I feel like they're a really good weight. I like that they're black and orange because we're like Go Pokes fans, but if you're just needing a good man gift to add with something, I feel like this is a good way to go, or you may just need flashlights in your house. Now let's talk about the price for those. Originally they were $19.99. They're actually 58% off. So this is another really good deal, making it $8.50. So for two of them, you're getting two for $8.50. Perfect gift idea. Grab them, and when you're trying to come up with a guy gift or something like that, you're gonna be so glad you have these. Another product that I wanted to talk about that I already own is like under cabinet lighting. Now you can put these anywhere. I put them in my closet where they're like shining down on my wedding dress. I've used these same ones in my laundry room as under cabinet lights until we had them like professionally installed. What's nice is there's like remotes on them. You can also do an auto where I think when it gets dark, they turn on. It's just a good solution if you don't have the money or don't want to spend the time having it professionally done. Like I said, I put it like in my closet and it looks so cool. I could put them throughout, but I mainly have it right now on my wedding dress. It's just easy and simple. There's no screwing, there's nothing like that. And then they just pop out for you to recharge when you need to do that. So I feel like it's just a simple way to like kind of add a little life to your space. So maybe you want to do it over your purses or your shoes, or it's underneath the cabinet. All you do is stick to them. And then like I said, it's like they're magnetic. So you can pull down, charge it, and then put it up when you need to. Okay, the under cabinet lights, you get a 5-pack, and originally they're $69.99. They're gonna be 33% off, making it $47. So if you're thinking about adding lights underneath cabinets, it's gonna be way more than $46. So I feel like that's just a really affordable way to do it. Okay guys, that is it for today's video. I'm gonna have my Amazon storefront link down below in the description box, and I'm just gonna have one for Prime Day deals. So there's gonna be even more deals in it than I talk about today. Some of the deals tomorrow that I'm gonna be talking about may go on sale today. I may find some better deals that they didn't mention. So I'm gonna be keeping that updated. I'm also gonna be over on Instagram. So if you have an account over there, make sure you're following me, because I'm gonna be in my stories all day talking about products I own and I love that are on sale that maybe I didn't get to mention here, maybe deals that are popping up. I'm going to be mentioning those as well. So definitely make sure you're following me everywhere, and meet me back here tomorrow for Prime Day 2 deals. And don't forget to get entered for that giveaway. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Happy shopping, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.